What up? It's Jacob, and welcome back to my channel, JacobGamez, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is part number 27, I believe. And in this episode, I think we're gonna return to the seer and possibly do another one of those missions. If it seems to be too difficult or too long or whatever, then we'll continue with the main story. But I do want to see what she has to offer again, because there's more than just that one mission we did last time. So I think we should check that out before we get too deep into the story. So let's get started. Alright, bruh, we back. We have a brewing rebellion, which is what's being tracked right now. Let's bring up the map. And I know there's more to it. Where's it at? Going deeper. That's what we're gonna do. Collect more plants for the next potion. Golly, where? Hold on, girl. What the heck? Nah. You know what? We good. I ain't going. Man, when we get to this area, when we get to Scent, we'll come back to it, bro. But your boy right now ain't not at all. So we will be doing the Brewing Rebellion. Where's it at? Yeah, here we go. My goodness.
An alehouse. This must be it.
Alright, y'all. So we made it. I had to fight like 50 million guards because they kept attacking me. I couldn't get around them. But you should be here soon.
I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for
I've
soldiers.
killed half of them already.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do the same thing. No lie, I've probably...
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Man, I'm telling you, I've fought so many guards already. I'm about to fight these fools too, probably. They must be in here somewhere. Oh, there they are.
Guide me.
Man, that one. Okay. So I'm not gonna try to start too much trouble, fight these guards or anything, but I'm just gonna do this.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
So it seems like Eivor doesn't really trust Basim too much.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Yeah, so it really seems like Eivor doesn't trust Basim at all. So let's try to make it to the ale house without getting in a big huge fight. We'll have to find some stuff probably. Looks like we're in the clear for now. So I'm thinking that Eivor and stuff is probably not gonna be
Hey! Follow me to the casks!
Oh, this way is right.
There's no beer like no beer.
Something going
No
on.
drink here, you festering rust bucket. I'll see you rot in a cell! Bloody false promises!
What do you think?
Always make...
so we made it. But I think man, I'm thinking that Eivor is not gonna want to be an assassin, like a real true assassin. He's probably gonna want to be his own man. You know, he doesn't want to follow the Brotherhood or whatever, the code.
Hey, come here a moment.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Well, we fighting now. Thank you, Sigurd.
You're mine!
Giedrich, what have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Yo, I want bash some sword.
Tiny! I can still fight these bastards!
You're going down!
My turn!
Come on, big boy.
Damn it
There
to
we
hell!
go.
He escaped!
There we go.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Faulka? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Faulka lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
Well. Is that where we headed, huh? Alright, well, let's go. How far is it? Way over here. Alright, I will see y'all when we make it.
Off again, Eivor, you and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Faulka that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman trained in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way?
I'm gonna get in
Our
the
first
boat?
big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
That was weird.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
Yeah.
You haven't yet
you say
explained
so.
who this Faulka woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Oh, God.
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you will take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
They are about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady Eadwyn have betrayed their oath to the Shire.
They will attack on sight here.
Silence! They stand accused and are guilty of spreading calumny against our sainted Lady
Come no closer.
Eadwyn. And
I'll get to the bell.
Pigs! Each shall be called to confess
All right,
his
so
perfidy. Confession grants atones death. Failure to confess earns a disgraceful death. Thane Brown, I stand innocent. Do you confess?
so they got all kind of cool stuff here that hopefully I can get
My father, his
eventually.
father, and his father's father all fought for Mercia. I have fought for Mercia. Now you would shackle us to the whoremonger of Wessex? This trial is a sham, and you are an ass. Disgraceful death. Arrival! Execute the prisoners at once.
Crap.
I'll ring the bell.
Whew. I think we're good. All right, cool. Let's move this out the way. Something in here, yeah. Is there something in here? Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Got him. There we go. Let's keep on going. Dude standing over here.
Get me out of here. Eadwyn will have me flayed alive.
That was epic.
You're like a lame mule.
Come on.
wits about.
Oh lord, now it's a full-blown fight. Oh god. Ah, move, bruh. Stop looking at him. God. I got no help.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
Yeah, you must be somebody.
Can't hold out much longer.
Finally got some help, I see. Did I cut this thing or what? So we got a whole... Alright, let's get this dude.
Friend, get me out of here before they have my head.
Stay close. I'll help the others.
Friend, get me out of here before they have my head.
Hey, that's enough!
Untie him, come on. I'm gonna come back to this area for all this stuff later.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Eadwyn back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Faulka. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Faulka? Eadwyn is our focus.
Faulka holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Faulka?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a madwoman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Faulka is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Eadwyn had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Faulka's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Faulka is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
The thanes that died here were honorable and just. By my faith, I'll raise a feared of able men and take revenge on Eadwyn. Bring this news to Giedrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Alright, let's report back to him and then wrap up this episode.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was bloody business. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich,
Eivor, do the thanes live?
in spite of our efforts, some were killed.
Damn good men, all of them. I swear I'll gut Eadwyn to honor those we lost. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours.
Taronch is down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Faulka. He seems to think she will help us chase Eidwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Eidwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Frisians
Cool.
burn or steal their ships. Too late to stop them. Terrible waste, though.
Alright, so we did that. It was a long journey and a few little hiccups here and there, so it's gonna be a lot of editing for this video. But I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll continue this next time. Thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all. I'm out.